All right, good morning, friends, and it's me, Mrs. McClure, and today we are going to talk about another letter from the alphabet. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I'm going to say the word. So I want you to listen carefully, so turn on your listening ears, and we're going to listen carefully for some words that have the same sound. So as I show you a picture, I want you to say the word after me, okay? And then we're going to figure out what is the letter that we're talking about today, okay? So here's my first card. Taxi. Can you say taxi? Taxi. Good. 10. Tent. Tent. Tiger. Toes. Can you wiggle your toes? Top. Train. Truck. Tub. And tulip. So what sound do you hear that is the same? So out of all of these words that we just went over, the cards, what sound do you hear that is the same? That's right. The t sound is a sound that you hear. What happens to your mouth when you say t? Go ahead and if you have a mirror at home, you can go to the bathroom and look in the mirror. And what happens to your mouth when you say the t sound? What do you feel? Can you feel the tip of your tongue touching the ridge behind your upper teeth right here? T. Do you feel that? Yeah. Your tongue is blocking this sound. So this sound is called a blocked sound. So it's blocked. It is a consonant sound. So our alphabet is made up of vowels and consonants. Okay? This sound, the t sound, is a consonant sound. Okay? So I'm going to show you what our letter is that we're talking about. If you don't know already, we are going to be talking about this letter right here. Can you name what this letter is? Yeah, this is the letter T. Can you say T? Letter T says the t sound. So we've got uppercase T and we have our lowercase t. And T is for tomato. Very good. So let's get our dry erase boards or get something to write with, and we're going to practice writing the letter T. Okay, so I have my dry erase board here, and we're going to practice writing the letter T. So how we write the letter T is we pull down a straight line, so pull down straight, okay? And then we slide to the right. That's how we do an uppercase T. Can you do your own uppercase T on your dry erase board or your piece of paper? Let's try it again. Start at the top, make a straight line, slide to the right. That is how you write the uppercase T. Okay, that's the uppercase. And let's look at the lowercase. It's the same thing almost. You start at the top, make a straight line, and then halfway through the middle, we're going to slide to the right. So let's try that again. Start at the top, make a straight line, halfway through the middle, slide to the right. And that is how we write our lowercase t. So let's practice writing uppercase t and lowercase t together. Ready? Start at the top, slide down, slide to the right. Then we start at the top, make a straight line, slide to the right. And that is how we write R-T. Can you write the letter T? Good. Now we are going to work on our circle map. Okay, so we're going to work on brainstorming some words that start with the letter T. And remember, T makes the t sound. So, when you say T, we say T. Can you do that with me? And remember, it's a blocked sound, and your tongue is touching the back of your top teeth when we make that sound. So it goes T, T, T. So can you make the T, T, T sound with me? T, T. Very good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to brainstorm some words that we can add to our circle map that have the same beginning sound for the letter T. Okay, so I'm going to think of a word that says the T, T sound, and I also have my cards here to help. If I'm not sure, I can come up with a picture. What about this picture? What is this? That is a tiger, right? Say the word tiger. Tiger. Do you hear the T, T sound in the word tiger? Yes. So I'm going to draw a tiger on my circle map. I'm going to get an orange. And I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to draw a tiger. Because tiger starts with the T, T sound. And then I also have to add some stripes to my tiger. Because tigers have black stripes, right? They're orange and black stripes. Good. Can you think of another word that starts with the T, T, T sound? What about a tub? What is this a picture of? A tub. A tub, like a bathtub. That's a good one. Let's write tub on there. And I'm going to draw like a nice little bathtub with legs and some bubbles in it. Tub. Let's do one more word. And then later, when we get together, we're going to add some more words to our circle map. So, oh, I know one. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Do you guys like tacos? I love tacos. So I know that taco, if you say the word taco. Taco. Do you hear the T sound in the beginning of the word taco? Yeah. So I'm going to draw a taco and add that to my circle map, and I'm going to write it taco. Here's my taco. And then I like to put lettuce and cheese on my taco. And some beef. And I've got my taco. Very good. So what you're going to do on your own is I want you to work on your own circle map. And in Seesaw, I'm going to show you what we're going to do in Seesaw, okay? But in your journal that you have at home, you are going to draw your circle map, write your uppercase T and your lowercase t, and let's just brainstorm some words that we can add, and when we meet, you can share those with us, okay? All right, I'm going to show you what we're going to do in Seesaw, okay? So part of your assignment is to do your circle map, and we're going to do that together during Google Meets. But part of your assignment is to do this circle map on your own. So what we have to do first is we have to trace the letter T. So if we remember how to write the letter T, remember we start at the top, make a straight line, and then slide to the right. Start at the top, make a straight line, slide to the right, right? So we're going to trace it, and then you're going to practice writing it the best that you can. And it's okay in Seesaw, because I know Seesaw is not the same as using a pencil and writing it, and that's why we have our handwriting books to practice actually writing it using a pencil. But do the best that you can, and it's okay if it's not perfect. we'll get it right, okay? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to trace it here. We're going to write it here. And then we're going to grab this tool right here. This is the drag tool or the move tool. And then we're going to look at some pictures. There are pictures here that have the same beginning sound, and there are some that do not fit. So the ones that go, you're going to drag inside of your circle map. So for example, triangle. Do you hear the t sound in triangle? Yes? Triangle has the T in it. So we're going to drag triangle right here. Okay? What about X-ray? Do you hear the T sound in X-ray? Nope. So we're going to leave it. We're going to drag it over here and leave it. Okay, what about tomato? Does tomato start with the T sound? Yeah, that's one of our cards, right? I showed you that card earlier. So we're going to drag the tomato onto the circle map. So we're going to put all the words on the circle map that start with the same T sound. And what letter makes the T sound? The letter T. Good job. So you're going to drag the pictures that have this sound, and if you want to, you can also try to label your words, which we can make it a little bit more challenging by trying to label. So you can grab your label tool and we can try to write the word tomato, right? And it's okay if you don't spell it correctly. The whole idea of this is just learning how to label our pictures. Okay? So that is what you will do for your Seesaw assignment. I cannot wait to see you guys, and I hope that you have a great